Well, the holiday is over, and now it's time to get back to work and school. Meteorologist Jeff Morrow is tracking some rain headed our way this week. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, and this is rain that we've really been looking forward to. We haven't had significant rain here across Middle Tennessee. We're talking about over an inch since September. It's been a long time. All right, let's take a look outside right now. We don't have any rain in the immediate Middle Tennessee area. We have cloudy skies and temperatures kind of holding steady right now. They dropped down into the 40s earlier. Nashville now holding at 52 degrees. Again, we had a lot of high cirrus clouds kind of dimmed or even blocked our sunshine at times. Kind of a milky sky appearance out there, but at least it was dry today, but it held the temperature down in the 50s. That temperature will rise overnight and on into the day on your Monday as this cold front heads east and the winds really start to blow up out of the south. But that will also bring us some of that rain. We're going to be dry as we head through the overnight, and then here comes the rain as we head into the afternoon. The yellows and the oranges you see here on Future Tracker, that's some heavier rain with maybe some very gusty embedded thunderstorms coming through. Probably around 6 or 7 o'clock. There may be a couple of bands of them, and that's where we'll get some of the strongest wind and heavy rain. That starts to move eastbound by about 9, and then off the plateau by about 11 or midnight, and then it dries out. So a pretty quick shot of rain, but it'll come down hard when it does rain. And again, I can't emphasize enough, it's going to be extremely windy, not just with the rain, but all day tomorrow. By the way, Tuesday looks beautiful as we head through the day, but clouds already start to thicken up again by Tuesday night. And behind that, another batch of rain coming in for your Wednesday. So we could get 2 batches of rain here as we head through the early part of this week. As far as any severe weather threat, during the day Monday, marginal threat. That's the lowest category, generally west and southwest of the Nashville area. However, I don't really expect much in the way of any big severe weather outbreak. Could have some big storms farther south in Mississippi and Alabama, but probably not for us. But we're going to have gusty winds nonetheless, even outside of any thunderstorms that roll through. But the good part of this is the rain. Could be some heavier rain to the northwest, but even through Nashville, over to Cookeville, down to Winchester and Shelbyville, looks like at least an inch of rain is likely as this storm moves on by. So, as we take a look at your forecast in detail, we'll start off cloudy and dry in the morning. Temperatures warm up into the 60s. It's quite windy as we head through the middle and latter part of the day, and that heavy rain coming in late in the afternoon into the evening. So how much wind are we talking about? By 7 a.m., the winds out of the south are already gusting over 20 miles an hour in some cases. Then they're gusting into the mid-20s to near 30 miles an hour by noon, and then it's gusting into the 30s to maybe even near 40 miles an hour or even a bit higher as we head through the evening hours. This is when the heaviest rain will be coming through, so a very windy day tomorrow. That high wind moves over toward the plateau. Look at that wind gust at Winchester, maybe upwards of 40 to 45 miles an hour. Then things quiet down as we head through later tomorrow night and on into Tuesday morning. Because of all that wind, there are wind advisories out from 9 a.m. until midnight on your Monday, and these could very well be upgraded to high wind warnings. All right, let's take a look at your storm tracker forecast. We'll put it back together here for you. There's your very windy and eventually rather wet day on Monday. Look how warm it's going to be on Tuesday, but we dry out. Another batch of rain comes in for Wednesday before we dry out and cool off a bit heading into December from Thursday right into next weekend.